Hi everyone, Lorraine here from Lowe's Life and Lessons. I'm excited about today's video. It's taken me a while to put things together and get it organized because I want to share with you some skincare products from around the world. Do you know that the skincare industry is approaching $6 billion a year in sales? And products are manufactured in just about every country in the world. Some of them are high-end, some are low-end, some are extremely expensive, some are very affordable. Many are cruelty-free, there's vegan, there's organic, there's anything you could possibly want. I very seldom repurchase skincare products. Well, I very seldom repurchase makeup products too, because there are so many on the market, and I really like to try them out. Now, I'm lucky. I don't have particularly sensitive skin, and very seldom have I ever had a bad reaction to a skincare product. Now, this face is 76 years old, and I have wrinkles and saggies and baggies. They are not going to go anywhere. My goal in doing my skincare is maybe to slow the progression of the wrinkles and saggies and to maintain a good texture to prevent hyperpigmentation and to prevent blemishes, and also to keep my skin completely hydrated so that it looks plump and smooth as much as it can for a 76-year-old face, and I'm quite all right with that. By the way, when I speak of hyperpigmentation, I should say right off the bat, you can use the most expensive or the least expensive. You can use 3 layers or 10 layers of skincare, whether they are from Timbuktu or right in your own backyard. No skincare product is going to do anything for your skin unless you protect your skin from those UV rays and wear sunscreen every single day. There's just no point in not wearing sunscreen, using skincare products. It's like pushing a car up a hill with a rope. You will get nowhere. Whether or not the sun is shining brightly or whether you are indoors or outdoors, getting in the habit is the secret. I'm in no position to recommend any particular sunscreen to anybody. It depends on your particular skin and your needs. The sunscreen that I'm using right now is Aveeno 50 SPF moisturizing sunscreen. This is a beautiful light texture. It goes well under makeup. You need just a little 1/4 teaspoon on the face and the décolleté. It melts right into the skin. I let it dry for a few minutes before applying my makeup, and Bob's your uncle, my sunscreen is done for the day. Your own skincare routine, of course, is individual to you. And of course, if you are under the care of a dermatologist, then you will do what your dermatologist recommends. So today, all we're doing is we're talking about what I am using right now. And believe me, my routine changes because, like I said, I change up my products very often, although I do use them all up. Let's start with the only device that I use on my skin. I don't use any machines or anything that rubs the skin or anything that plugs into a wall socket. The only thing that I use is this AOA microfiber washcloth that I get from Miss A. These are just lovely. They have a bit of a texture so that it provides a little bit of exfoliation every time I'm cleansing my skin, which is twice a day. So I kind of like that idea of that gentle exfoliation every day. My morning routine starts out with Skin Green Tea and Mint Cleanser. Skin, of course, is a brand from California. And this is a giant size, of course, of the cleanser. Often it comes in a tube, but you can get really good deals when Dimitri is presenting his products on the shopping channels in the US and in Canada. This is a beautiful light gel cleanser. It foams up a little bit and it just has this wonderful, refreshing mint smell. That's how I start my day. What I've been doing lately is using an essence, and this one is from Japan. It's called, I have to check my notes, Hada Labo Premium Hydrating Lotion. This is very affordable for a huge size. I just take a few drops, rub it on my décolleté and my face after cleansing, and it prepares my skin to receive all those beautiful treatment products that I'm about to apply. Next, I apply my eye cream. This is Orientana Natural Eye Cream, which is a European brand, and it produces products using Asian herbs. It's a beautiful texture. It's a light sort of a gel cream, and I just need a little bit. It melts right into the skin all around my eyes. The only thing is about this one, it has a bit of a funky smell. It's not a horrible smell, but if you are sensitive to smells in your products, you may not care for this. I don't mind it that much, but the thing is with skincare, I like to enjoy the experience, and I do enjoy a mild fragrance in my skincare products. Next, my vitamin C serum, and I've tried a few different kinds, but right now I'm using this one, Rock. This is a brand that was created in Paris in 1957. It contains vitamin C in the form of ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, which is great for hydrating and brightening the skin. I use it with my Himalaya moisturizing cream. This is gorgeous. Himalaya Herbals was founded over 90 years ago in India, and it is a beautiful moisturizing cream. It's a lovely texture. I have not much left, actually. What I do with this is I put a little blob, not even the size of a pea, in my hand right there. I put 3 drops of the vitamin C serum, and this has a nice orange color, which I kind of like because vitamin C and oranges, don't they go well together? And I simply use 3 drops, mix it together in that cream, and then I rub one time on the décolleté, do it again, and rub that on my skin, and it just sinks right in. I leave it for a few minutes to allow it to melt into the skin and start doing its work. This moisturizing cream is really affordable, and it has a beautiful fragrance. It contains aloe vera and ashwagandha, which is an evergreen shrub from the nightshade family that grows in India, in the Middle East, and parts of Africa. Ashwagandha is a miracle herb for the skin. It removes pigmentation. It does all kinds of wonderful things for the skin. Finally, I apply my sunscreen, and that's my morning routine these days. It's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Doesn't take me very long to do that. And then I put on my makeup and go about my day. Now, I wear makeup every single day. Why? Just because I like to do it. It doesn't matter if I'm going anywhere or not. I just enjoy wearing makeup. So, at the end of the day, it comes time to remove the makeup. It's so important to have a squeaky clean skin at night to absorb those beautiful treatment products that you're going to apply and that are going to work while you sleep. So, of course, the first thing is to remove the eye makeup. I always remove my eye makeup. It's just a habit I've always been in, and I do it separately. Right now, I'm using Garnier Micellar Water. Look at this great big bottle, and it was very affordable. This works beautifully. I soak a little cotton pad, press it against my eyes, and gently wipe all that eye makeup away. This cleansing water contains hyaluronic acid and aloe, and it's for normal or sensitive skin. Garnier is a company that is under the umbrella of L'Oreal, which is a French company with many factories in the US. Sometimes I will use eye makeup remover pads, and these ones are from Marcel, a Canadian company. These little pads are terrific, and sometimes I use them to remove eye makeup, but just as often I would use them if I've made a big mess of my eyeshadow and it's just fallen all over the place here, or it's too much out there. I will simply use one of these little pads to remove it, and it just works beautifully. Next, I do the first step of my double cleanse, because I always do a double cleanse. Now, cleansing cloths are not something that I usually use, but I happened to have these. Again, they're by Marcel, and these work very well to do the first step, removing my makeup. So I simply use one of these little towels to remove all my foundation and blush and bronzer and anything else that's on my skin. Next, I go into the second part of my double cleanse, and right now I'm using Vichy Cream Cleanser. And this is a French company, been taking care of sensitive skin for over 90 years. This is a beautiful, big tube. You can see it was very affordable. It has a very gentle rose scent, and it's a lovely creamy cleanser, rinses off, doesn't leave any kind of stickiness or tackiness on my skin. I love this. After that, I will put on my essence. and then I will start my nighttime skincare routine. So I will go again with my Orientana eye cream all around my eyes. Next, I use serum. Now, for the past 8 to 10 months, I've been using a retinol serum, but I really like this brand. A few years ago, I discovered one of their moisturizing creams, and the texture of that cream I never forgot. It was just like liquid silk. It was so beautiful the way it went onto the skin. So I really appreciate this brand. Again, it's Australian. And this is the Purely Ageless Intensive Firming Serum. So I don't think it has any retinol in it, but I just thought I would try it. This contains pure ribose and acacia gum, which work together to give both short-term and long-term firming effects. It has rosehip oil, which improves skin elasticity and fights premature aging. And it has cocoa butter to lock in moisture and help protect the skin from environmental conditions. After the serum, though, I get my retinol in this Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Regenerating Cream, which contains retinol. A very small amount of retinol, I would guess. So if you're just starting on retinol, this might be a good one to start with. I love this cream. I have actually repurchased this. Neutrogena is a US company, but it does have factories in many countries of the world, but most of its products are made in China. And the last step of my nighttime routine is Jamaican black castor oil. This company makes oils and creams for the hair and skin, and this particular oil is known to increase hair growth, especially of eyelashes and eyebrows. So I put 1 drop on the tip of my finger, and I simply wipe my eyelashes with a little bit of this oil. I don't know if it's really making my lashes grow. My lashes look pretty healthy these days, so I think I will attribute that to this black castor oil. You know what? Look at this. There's a lot of oil in there. That's going to last me a very long time. Twice a week, Sundays and Wednesdays, after I cleanse my face, what I do is an exfoliating treatment. And for that, at this time, I'm using a multi-acid resurfacing pads, again by Skin. You need 1 pad, wipe that all over my face and décolleté. And before putting anything else on top of that, it's recommended that you let it sink into the skin so that the exfoliation action can really take place and not be affected by anything you're going to put on top of it. I didn't mention any Korean skincare products because right now I'm really not using any, although I have a few in my linen closet. But I do use Korean sheet masks, and I use these 2 or 3 times a week. And I really enjoy these sheet masks. These are all Korean. They can be purchased anywhere, even on Amazon, and they're very, very affordable. So there's my morning and evening skincare routine at this time. As I say, I don't repurchase many products. I really enjoy trying all kinds of different products. And I do find that most of them agree with my skin. I think I'm very lucky that way. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something today. I would love to know what you use for your morning and evening skincare routines. Please leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Give this video a like and know that I love you all and appreciate you so much. Take care, and I'll say bye-bye for now.